back to CLE Weekend. You know, this past December, it marked our 14th year of Share Your Holidays. And that's when we here at the station, we come together with various charities. We collect new and gently used coats, non-perishable food items, and new toys. This hopefully is so that our neighbors and our community here can have a warm, fun, full holiday thanks to your donation. So we asked the charities to come in today here, and we want to find out exactly how much your gifts helped Northeast Ohio residents. Joining us this morning is Karen Posna, Director of Communications and Special Events at the Greater Cleveland Food Bank, and also LaRon Clayton, Vice President of Veterans and Housing for Volunteers of America, Ohio and Indiana. So first of all, thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
Karen, I want to start with you because we want to talk about roughly how many families, were affected here during Share Your Holidays and how many people we helped.
Yeah, so we collected thousands of pounds of food and money, and it's enough to provide over 5,000 meals. It's great to be able to collect, throughout the holidays. It's such an important time of year. We want to make sure that everyone has the food that they need to be able to survive and thrive.
And we know that it did not provide enough food to feed
Right.
for the whole year. We would love if it did, but it did not. So people can continue to give. How can they do that?
Absolutely. Hunger is a year-round issue. And so there's lots of ways for folks to continue to get involved. We need volunteers year-round. They can go to our website and figure out how to get involved and help out. And as we head into the year, we have our annual Harvest for Hunger campaign that happens every spring. And so if you're an organization or a company looking for a team building experience or something, to be able to give back to the community, I encourage you to look into our Harvest for Hunger campaign.
Yeah, that's a great suggestion.
Yeah, you can host a food and funds drive. You can make it fun. So many people now are back in the office, figuring out how to work together and still have some fun in that. And Harvest for Hunger is really a great opportunity to do that.
And it's more than just food distribution that you guys do. Well, what else do you provide?
Yeah, so, the Greater Cleveland Food Bank, we recently opened up our new Community Resource Center in the last year. We have 14 different program partners in addition to having a food market there. So when people come to get food, a lot of times that's just one issue that they're dealing with, one challenge. So we can help connect them to either housing, healthcare. There's Metro that has a site, they're on site there. Employment, extra education opportunities. So if you're coming for food, you can, explore all those other opportunities as well.
And people who want to help, we can do more than monetary donations.
Absolutely.
We can donate our time.
Yes. As I mentioned before, we need volunteers year-round.
Yeah.
They can help come and repack food. They can help our neighbors shop in the market, get the food they need, load vehicles, work in our kitchen. If you're an aspiring chef and you want to try out, your skills, we have a need in our kitchen for sure. So lots of different opportunities.
Yeah. Okay, LaRon, I want to move on to you because we're talking about Volunteers of America, Ohio and Indiana, and you guys serve very special people, our veterans. So of course we did a lot of helping, with Share Your Holidays, our 14th annual one that we just had. But sometimes our veterans, they're just too proud to ask for help. And this is unfortunate because we want to help them.
So Volunteers of America has been providing targeted veteran services since 1992 in communities across Ohio. Here in Cleveland, we have our Veterans Domiciliary, which is a facility that is designed to help promote functional independence within our veterans. We also have a 40-bed transitional housing facility where veterans who are actually experiencing homelessness are there, and we're able to provide wraparound services to them. So we're offering them services around finding stable and affordable housing, helping them get employed if they're underemployed or unemployed. And then also we have a suicide prevention program to kind of help them navigate all of those things. And so yes, there is some pride that comes into place with asking for help. So we're able to really work with them and partner with them on getting them to the next level, getting them out of homelessness, getting them employed and getting them into society and being able to function with independence.
And I'm sure too, with the coats that were collected, it's so nice to see then, because it's cold, okay? It is cold in Ohio. It is cold until like May or June, we feel like. But to see, I'm sure, so many of these people who you were able to give the coats then to and help just has to truly, I know it sounds cliche, but warm your heart.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So last year we had about 4,500 veterans access services through the menu of options that we have for them. And again, we're dedicated to veterans and their families. And so the coat drive, not only are we providing warm weather items to the veterans, but also their loved ones too, and that's really important.
Spouses, dependents, absolutely. Now, we're talking about it being cold because, that's top of mind for everyone, but there's a lot that you do throughout the year and that people can do to help.
Yeah, absolutely. So some of the things I mentioned around helping them get rapidly rehoused or really focusing on housing prevention as well. We do employment services, and so we're always looking for people to partner with that are looking to employ veterans or even training programs that we can get them involved with. We do love for companies and organizations to come and interact with the veterans. So if there's service projects or volunteer opportunities, we always have those, especially around Veterans Day and the holidays as well. The veterans love for folks to come and participate and play games with them and stuff like that. So we're always looking for opportunities like that, as well as donations, but you can always go to our website, voaohin.org, and look at all the opportunities that are available there as well.
Wonderful. LaRon, I appreciate it so much. And tell us where we can get more information, because you did give us the website, but if people want to help, again, donate whatever we can do here.
You can go to greaterclevelandfoodbank.org to find out how you can help, either through volunteering or making a donation and hosting a food and funds drive.
And the Salvation Army was another, group that we partnered up with and have been for a long time for Share Your Holidays. So stay with us because coming up next, we are going to talk to them. LaRon, Karen, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back on CLE Weekend.